Italy has the biggest stock of AstraZeneca vaccines but is currently at the bottom of the EU's vaccination rates, despite its efforts to block shipments to Australia, in a blow to the bloc's vaccination strategy which has left member states massively lagging behind Brexit. Britain, Italy currently counts the lowest percentage of vaccinated residents of all EU nations besides Malta. Whilst Malta is yet to receive any vaccines at all, Italy is sitting on the largest reserve of the Oxford jabs in Europe and has the third largest total stock of vaccines after Germany and France. The country blocked a shipment of AstraZeneca jabs to Australia last week, prompting criticism from the international community. According to the European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control, Italy now has more than 1.5 million AstraZeneca vaccines. But the country had only used 21.3% of its Oxford total, 322,801 jabs. As of Friday, Germany has 1.4 million doses of the Oxford antidote and France has just over 1.1 million doses. They used 32% and 24% of their stocks, respectively. Spain, in comparison, has used 47% of its AstraZeneca jabs. Rome has used 67.6% of its total stock of vaccine, a figure that puts it behind most of the EU member states. Only 3.5 million people out of the 60 million population have received at least one shot. The country has seen a rapid increase in coronavirus infections in the last few weeks. The country reported 207 coronavirus-related deaths on Saturday and 20,765 new infections. It has registered 99,785 deaths linked to COVID-19, the second highest toll in Europe after Britain. Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi will today deliver his first public speech since he took office last month. It is not clear if Mr. Draghi will suggest further curbs to counter the spread of new, highly contagious variants. He is preparing a video address to mark today's International Women's Day and is expected to stress the need for solidarity with those suffering in the pandemic. Italy has established a four-tier color-coded system, white, yellow, orange and red, with curbs calibrated according to the infection levels and revised every week. Italian newspapers reported on Sunday that the government is now considering automatically turning regions into red zones if the threshold of 250 weekly virus cases per 100,000 inhabitants is breached. Possible measures from mid-March include making the entire country a red zone for 3 or 4 weeks, La Repubblica said.